My son drew a picture of our house, me and him outside, and a man standing in the window. I asked who it was. He said, "That's the man who comes when you're at work." I tried to laugh it off. Imaginary friend, that's what kids do. But the details were too specific. He said the man was tall, had a beard, wore a blue jacket, said he watches TV in the living room and eats snacks from the fridge, said he always leaves before I come home. I asked how he gets inside. Ethan shrugged. Through the door. That night I couldn't sleep. I checked every lock in the house, walked through every room. Nothing looked wrong, but something felt wrong. Then I remembered. The security cameras I installed last year. I hadn't checked them in months. The app saves 30 days of footage. I pulled up the footage from that week, started scrolling. Monday at noon, nothing. I fast-forwarded, 12:15. The front door swung open. A man walked in like he owned the place. I stopped breathing. Tall, bearded, blue jacket, everything Ethan said. He went to the fridge, grabbed a soda, sat on the couch, watched TV for 2 hours, then got up and left at 2:30. Half an hour before I get home from work. I checked Tuesday. He came at 12:20, left at 2:35. Wednesday, 12:10 to 2:40. He knew my schedule down to the minute. I kept going back. A week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This had been happening for over a month, right under my nose. Then I found the footage that broke me. 18 days ago. Ethan had a fever. I kept him home from school. I checked on him during my lunch break and he was fine, watching cartoons. But the footage showed something else. The man was there, on my couch, and Ethan was sitting right next to him, sharing a bowl of chips, like they were old friends. I zoomed in on his face, stared at it until my eyes burned. I knew this man. I'd seen him before. Then it clicked. 6 weeks ago, the bathroom leak. I hired a handyman from some app. He seemed professional, showed up on time. I gave him a key because I couldn't take off work. He finished the job. I paid him. Never thought about it again. Never asked for the key back. I found his profile on the app. Same face, same beard, same blue jacket in his photo. I wanted to call the police right then, but I needed to catch him. I needed to look him in the eyes. The next morning, I dropped Ethan at school like normal. Then I parked my car 2 blocks away and walked back to the house. I sat in the dark hallway closet with a baseball bat and my phone, and I waited. 12:14 p.m. The front door opened, footsteps in the hallway. I heard him walk to the kitchen, open the fridge, the crack of a soda can. I dialed 911, whispered my address, said there was an intruder in my home. Then I stepped out of the closet. He was standing in my living room holding my drink. He didn't even look surprised. "You're supposed to be at work," he said, like I was the one who didn't belong. "Why are you in my house?" He smiled. It made my skin crawl. "I like it here. It's quiet. Your kid's sweet too. He thinks I'm your friend." I gripped the bat tighter. "What do you want with my son?" He tilted his head. I was still figuring that out. I almost swung, but sirens cut through the silence. His smile disappeared. He bolted for the back door. Didn't make it. 2 officers tackled him in the backyard. They found my house key on his keychain, and his phone had a folder labeled with my address. Inside were photos. My front door, my living room, my hallway, and 17 photos of Ethan's bedroom door. All closed, all taken at different times. The last one was from 2 days ago. His hand was on the doorknob. He's in jail now, charged with breaking and entering, stalking, child endangerment. I changed every lock in the house, added 3 more cameras, moved Ethan's bedroom to the one next to mine. Some nights I still check the footage at 2 a.m. just to make sure. Ethan asked about the man once, asked why he doesn't come anymore. I told him he moved away. I don't know how to explain the truth to a 5-year-old. I don't know how to explain that a stranger was in our home for weeks, that I gave him the key myself, that if Ethan hadn't drawn that picture, I never would have known.